Stabilization of what? Top car, right? Okay, let's think about stabilization for a second, okay? If we have a patient in this car, we have a critical patient, and all that are required, there's no extrication need, okay? Critical patient, no extrication need. How am I going to stabilize this car?
Coming from the side.
What's the most simple way to stabilize a car?
Wedge right triangle. 42s.
Okay, good. Simple, guys. Simple. What's the simplest wedge wear? Wedge the front, put it in park, set the brake. Is this car going anywhere? No. What the fuck is it? If you put it in park and drive and take the keys out, is this car rolling away anywhere? No, and who cares? I mean, as soon as you open the door, get your patient out, you don't have a stabilization problem anyway because it's gone, right? Okay, now, think outside. You gotta be thinking, right, simple to complex. Now we roll up and realize, hey, we have some front end collision. We're gonna need to pop this door. What's the simplest way to stabilize this vehicle now? Okay, simpler than that. You guys know what marrying the load is? Okay, when you marry, the simplest way to do this is called marrying a load. You take a ratchet strap, you hook it on the wheel well, throw it up over the top to the other wheel well, you ratchet them together, the car is now going nowhere, okay? That's one way. The other way is if you had a high box truck or something you couldn't get, you could get underneath this, hook it on the bottom of the frame, slide it under the car, Brian and I could pull from the top down. If I'm worried about this car rolling off the car, going down a ditch or embankment, I can hook onto the frame underneath, run this all the way to the back bumper here, hook it on, and now I'm stable that way. And if you need to, you can go the other way. It takes about 20 seconds to get your ratchet strap, hook it on, throw it over there, and ratchet it together, okay? Now, you guys have come up and done a good extrication assessment. You realize we got significant intrusion on this car. We're gonna not have to extricate, but we're probably guessing we're gonna have to do some sort of dash displacement. Now, how are we gonna stabilize the car? 42, right? Why are we gonna put the 42s in then? Because there's a chance that we're going to anticipate movement of the car. Are we going to put them in place and lift this car right away? Why not? We're stabilizing because we don't know if we even need to, right? But we're going to be ahead of the game by saying, hey, this may have to happen. So we're going to go ahead and get them in place. Okay, does that make sense? All right, bitchin'. So here's what we're going to do. You guys are going to get this car stabilized using 42s. Okay? You're going to work together, a team approach. One side, right? Figure out what your insertion point is. Remember what I said? Find where it is, get it set up, communicate with the other side. Just because one side, if I happen to be on one side and I get it done first, I can holler out to you, all blues, or all blues, 2 whites, right? I can call out what I need to, and then the other person doesn't need to think about it, you just do it. Okay? That makes sense? All right, so let's get this thing stabilized. Once the top car is stabilized, we'll move to the next dimension.